Hi, my lovelies, welcome back. This is a monthly reading for the beautiful water signs. Water signs, of course, are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpios. So, thanks so much for joining me here on my channel. If it is your first time visiting here and you do enjoy the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to subscribe and get more from my channel, then remember to press the little button down below. Okay, so today I'm sort of tuning in with this deck, this intuitive deck, as an overall message for your reading. Please bear in mind, these are just general messages, what I give out. If you can take them, then by all means, then they're for you. If you can't, then just let it go. At the end of the day, I am here to connect with you, my lovelies. So, if you do enjoy it, then, you can leave a comment if you wish to. So I hope it resonates. Please bear in mind, tarot readings, they cannot change your lives for you. They are just, just a brief insight of the energies that are around us in these times. Okay, so this is a general reading for the 1st of February, which is, of course, on Monday. I'm doing this reading on Friday the 29th, but it's really just whenever you come to my channel. So I'm sorry if you do hear the dog downstairs, but I've just come back from a walk. It was extremely muddy, so he's in the kitchen. So I hope he doesn't interfere too much with your reading. Okay, hopefully he'll lie down and go to sleep. Okay, so what, please, are the messages? What are the messages for our beautiful water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So let's see what we've got coming out. Also, as well, these last few readings I've done, I've had the same tarot cards coming out. It's like the cards are just repeating the message. They're sort of very, very repetitive at the moment. So, of course, I will give them a good shuffle. But let's see what's coming out. See what they want to say. See what your messages are. Okay, so the card that we've pulled is Council of Light. Council of Light. And this is saying divine orchestration, help is in the subtle realms. So even if you do feel alone at this time, your spirit guides are with you, your helpers, your guides, your ancestors, they're all there pushing you forward, giving you support in these times. So don't feel, that's what I'm strongly getting, don't feel that you are alone. Okay, my lovelies? I know water signs can be very, very deep, and they don't always share with people how they're feeling. They sort of put on a very brave, very, very brave front. And don't always share with people, I have Cancer in my chart, and I am a very emotional person, and I'm the first one to tell somebody if I'm feeling a bit low. But like I say, some water signs can be very, very extremely deep, and just feel like they take the world on, and this is why we have family, friends, even sometimes to speak to a stranger to offload, it really does us good sometimes. So have a think about that, but Spirit is saying, you are not alone. You have a council of light around you. There are people that you're drawn to as well that you can talk to. So never feel like you're alone on this earth journey. Okay, my lovelies. So without further ado, I have got my brew here. I've just made myself a nice cup of tea. So why don't you make yourself a drink and enjoy this reading? So I'm going to give them a shuffle. I'm going to give them a good shuffle because I've just had the same cards. The same cards more or less came out for the earth and fire signs. Just the same sort of messages, going round in cycles. Going round in circles, sorry. So... But sometimes, the cards will only give out the information they want you to know. And they don't always give out everything. So I've asked them, what are your messages? What do you need to know in this month of February? Of course, as well, February is, if you believe in it, if you believe in love, Valentine's Day. is coming up. So if there is somebody there that you have strong connections for, strong feelings for, and they don't know about it, then why don't you reach out and share how you feel? As I said, it's really good to go through things, not always alone, you know. It's nice sometimes to share our thoughts and feelings. So, and of course, it's nice to share our lives with somebody as well, you know. I think sometimes where people go wrong in relationships, the relationships can be very intense. They don't let their partners breathe. They don't let them have their own way of living and loving. You know, a lot of jealousy can come into relationships, you know. But there does need to be a certain amount of respect and just in general trust, you know, for that person to go along their pathway. You don't need to be joined at the hip. I'm certainly not joined at the hip with my husband. It's my second husband, so I learned a lot from the first one. So I am a free spirit. I like to do my own thing, regardless of being married or not. So I am a free spirit. Nobody will ever tie me down. So okay, let's see what we've got for you. I'm going to take the cards. I've given them a good shuffle. I'm going to just break the deck into three. And let's see what we've got. Okay, let's move my phone out the way. First card out. Page of Wands. Okay. Five of Swords. Queen of Cups. She's all up in her emotions. Six of Swords. Again, it's come out. Three of Swords. The Hermit. The Eight of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy taking you into your reading, water signs, is this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. She's very powerful and strong, you know. She's a great leader. She's very trustworthy, this Queen of Wands. You know, she doesn't take life too seriously. She can be full of fun. So have a look where this person is around you in this month of February. It might be a good friend that's offering you support at this time. Somebody that you look up to, maybe somebody that is trustworthy. You can share information with. And as I said, that card that brought us into the reading, you know, you do have a council of light around you. So beautiful, you know, she's very passionate, the Queen of Wands as well. You know, she sort of loves everybody, you know, she's got a really warm heart. And, you know, all you water signs do have a very, very, once you get down underneath, you do have a very, very warm heart. So you're all about the heart and emotion. So beautiful. So look where, you know, she's around you. It doesn't have to be a female, could be a male, doesn't have to be female. So let's take a look here. I do see what I'm getting for you, water signs. I do see that you've got a lot of news and information coming in here in this month of February. Now, this could be you, actually. This could be you, this Page of Wands, giving news to somebody, sharing your feelings. Maybe this is a long time coming, as I said. And this is what I'm strongly getting with this read. It's all about the heart. I think things are coming to the surface that have been hidden. Maybe this is to do with a relationship. Maybe you have been in a long-lasting relationship, but either one of you has brought baggage from previous relationships. So, you know, this card can mean many things. In general, it does talk about heartbreak, of course, and how we carry that pain into our other relationships. But I do feel here you're sharing feelings, you're sharing how you feel in regards to somebody here to do with a relationship. It doesn't have to be a loving relationship. It can be just a friendship, as I've stated in my other readings. It doesn't always have to be a love relationship. We can love our friends. We don't have to have a sexual relationship with people to have a relationship. But I just feel here you're healing your emotions here that you've carried for a long while. And you're finally sort of getting to a point where you can share information with others. And maybe a lot of truth of the heart is coming out here. So as you go in to the second, third week of February, you do have the Five of Swords here. So I feel that, life has not been easy. It's sort of been one challenge after another. It's almost like you've won the battle, but not the war. But, you do have to stay strong in what you believe in as an individual. We're not here to sort of always please others, Yes, to a certain extent we are, but this is all about you. So getting through your battles, getting through your tough times. And I feel it's time now to sort of come out of the cave. The hermit is very much going with inside of us, really sort of getting to grips with what we're doing with our lives, how we're feeling, coping with different scenarios, sort of taking a back step, the hermit, and sort of getting inner guidance from within. But I feel like keep going, although you've won the battle but not the war here, keep going, stay strong in what you believe in. So I feel that's very strong for you in this month of February. All right, just keep battling with what you believe, okay? And of course, life is very challenging, life would be too easy without any challenges, and we sometimes, we can't always appreciate the good times, without the bad times. So just have a look there, stay strong with what you believe in. Like I say, this could be connected here with a relationship that you've had struggles with. But I feel that you're sort of coming through it all. It's just going to take time. It's just going to take time, doing that inner work, it does take time. I'm 54, I'm 55 this year, and I'm still doing a lot of inner work. I think we never stop learning, and we never stop, stop growing. We're going in and out of cycles constantly. So the Queen of Cups has showed up here, and of course, she stands very, very strong in her emotions. She wears her heart on her sleeve, basically. She's warm, she's friendly, she can confide in others. And almost to the point that she's too sensitive, so, it's not a bad thing to show your emotions or your feelings, but it should be done at the right time, of course, and with the right person. So I just feel here, you've learned a lot here, and you are walking away from some kind of scenario in your life that doesn't serve you anymore. And I feel this has been quite a long battle that you've been battling with, whether to let it go. These struggles that this relationship or job or whatever, of course, these are just general, so you have to take these messages where you can. But dealing with all this emotion and heartbreak, you're finally walking away from something that is no longer working for you, my lovely. So, we do have to deal with this, although it feels uncomfortable. If we're not happy in life, then we have to do something about it. And I'm strongly seeing you in your emotions here, very much so in this month of February. And right next to that Eight of Cups, you've got the Six of Swords. And this is about the 10th time this card has showed up in my readings. So, you're definitely moving away from the past, stormy waters into calmer waters here. It's almost like you're saying no more, you're standing proud, you're standing in the person that you are, and you're saying no more. So I'm really pleased for you, water signs, I'm really pleased because you're always putting others first before yourself. And it's really important that you make these decisions and choices for you. So really, really good. And I just feel that, when you come through all this towards the end of February going into March, there's going to be more news coming in here. And I feel this is good news coming in from a younger person. And so it might be somebody in the family that you're connecting with here. bringing good news, probably about something new, like a job or something new going on around their situation. So maybe they've got something to celebrate here and they're sharing this information with you. It could be somebody coming towards you to help you as well. So watch out for that person. Watch out where they come in. Maybe you have been, like that first card, that Council of Light. The right people will come in to help you. The right people will be there connecting with you. And you may find, that as you go through this month of February, that you'll be leaving a lot of people behind that no longer serve you. So I hope you find something from this water reading. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, my lovelies. As I said, you're all heart. You're all about the heart. So I'll leave that with you. You can reach out for my weekly tarot on here if you'd like to watch that. But hopefully I will be back next month with a monthly reading again for you. Let me know what you think, how it goes, So stay blessed and I'll see you soon. Bye from me.